awakening around 2021. And in that awakening, people received a part of their download, right? The initial stages was 2012, and then 2021 was a gateway. And who I'm reading for here, this is a masculine energy. There is a group of them, like there's a collective of them that have been in silence. But in 2021, they cleared their karma. They have already cleared and gone through a 7-year cycle to clear other karmics, but they're predominant, like if they were in a marriage, or if they were helping a family out, or if they were in a family business, that started to be dissolved in 2021. So they are clear now. We've been reading in the collective a lot of masculine energy that did not do that clearing of that karma back then. Therefore, they've met their counterpart and they are not clear. They're not ready to step forward. They're not, you know what I mean? So they are going to go through, like, what would normally take 7 years, they're going to go through it in like 7 weeks. So it's very intense for them, and that's why a lot of twins are in separation because of that. However, everything's working in our favor. But I'm reading here on a collective, a masculine collective, that have already understood that they need to be clear. They've cleared a lot of their karmic, right, relationships. They don't have a psycho, narco, ex hanging around. No. This guy, so that's what it means when I said cashed up, right? Cashed up. Just means that there's no ties, there's no financial ties. He doesn't have to support anybody. He doesn't have child support. He doesn't, if he does, that's all taken care of. It's very, what's that word? I was going to say harmonious, right? So he's cashed up, he's ready, he's got commitment, he cleared it. Back in the portal, back in this 2021 portal, right? A lot of divine feminines cleared that as well. And we've been under attack, right, by the psycho-narcos to stop this happening, but can't stop it. I don't know why things would be upside down, right? So he's already cleared karma. This is in the courts of heaven, right? He understands this is a different energy than we've read before. He understands his divine blueprint. He got the download. The initial start was 2012, right? Then another push in 2021, realizing I don't need to be here. These people aren't for me. You know, then we've got the wave that's awakening now that is saying that. So there's a different dynamic going on. That's why I'm just trying to explain to you with this reading. So try to not make it mean it's the narco that you're letting go of. Okay, Paris is here, right? We have a senior dog on our hands, don't worry. So he's not going to miss out on this opportunity. Oh, Paris. Oh my gosh. He's going to move forward with ease, right? This is a different energy than what we've read before. This person is ready. This is a masculine collective. So look out, divine feminines. A lot of these masculines are going to come and sweep you off your feet. Oh, sorry about that. That was the light. Right? They've been waiting for the right moment in time, but they're prepared. They're not dragging the past with them. They don't have like psychos hanging around. This guy, I'm just going to single down on one. I'm going to try and read it into the energy for you. So you know that when the energy is in, this type of energy is in your presence, right, you feel grounded. And I just have to hold my puppy. You feel grounded. I think it's the Earth's magnetic field that's actually affecting us. Don't do that in the... We've got the family of light here, Paris. Don't do that in the family... No. Anyway, so this is ascension energy that's from the past. So it's backing up what I said. And this is because it's already been decided that I am going to live without parasites. I live without parasites. Did you hear that? Hello there. How are you? It's Angelic. Is it Angelic Guidance? Who's that? 111. Welcome to the live chat. All right, so this is competition here. This is the 5 of Wands. So this is a male, right, who will walk in and be a stand for his feminine. And he will battle against anyone that wants to bring her down, including family. He's actually divorced himself from family members. Like, he understands that. You know, we talk about 3D and 5D. In 3D, you meet someone, they go, oh, I don't really talk to my brother anymore, you know, because he's a psycho-narco. And they go, you what? You don't talk to your brother? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's it's the inverted opposite, you're frowned upon. Because blood is thicker than water, depending how you've been brought up as well. But this is where this masculine doesn't care. He's like, well, it was heartbreaking, but he's healed a lot of aspects of the feminine energy that were in his life. So he's being a stand here. Like he knows there's no real competition for him. He knows who he is. So he doesn't tolerate this energy. This is what I'm picking up. He is calm, cool, collected. He's a calm, cool, collected dude, this masculine. He's very, very, how can we say it? He's very, we're not going to say regimented, right? But he does have a timetable. He does have a schedule. He has a physical schedule that suits him, like going to bed at this time, doing this before bed. Like he has that type of, repetitive, but it works for him. He's found what works, what makes him feel stable. And he's ready. See, he's ready to move on. He's moving past all this. Right, he's moving into peace and tranquility and calmer waters. The hopes and fears under here. So he's faced fears about losing his property, like losing his house. So this is the divorce. He's been through that. He's already come out of that. Doesn't have anything to do with her, his ex-wife or ex-family or ex-in-laws or, toxic family members, or there's even a mate, right, that may have, cheated on him. It's like setting him up for a blind date and then going home with the blind date. It's not really a setup, but do you know what I mean? Like, he's realised, oh, that guy's not really my mate. Like, it came everywhere, from every place. So now he's got the mindset that he can handle challenges. He's not going to go into this anymore. This is the end of the cycle. I'm just going to have a little snapshot here. We call it, don't we? Have some clarity about this Nine of Swords. Right? Oh, Nine of Swords. Let's have a look. Who's the Nine of Swords? Normally that's people or energy around him. So he's also letting go of, caring. He doesn't care. This is caring less, right, about people who want to mind control him. What's that mean? Is that correct? Yeah, he's walking away from emotionally unintelligent people. You know what I mean? He's like, these people drive me crazy. This is crazy making. That's like a disorder in the personality. Right? So he's walking away from that as he wants to ignite his passion. This guy's ready. It's so good to see in the collective, don't you think? Like, he has got the foundation done. So he's ready to, plan holidays, plan, the veggie patch, He's a planner, right? He's going to plan that. He's going to plan the balcony. Like, he can make things too. This guy he can build. Like, he's a handyman as well. And he's sort of like, he's very articulate in business acumen. I like him already. Right? I like him. And he's ready to move house. He's ready to move countries, states, nations. He's ready to move. He has got it together. And he is in alignment. And he wants passion and he wants excitement. Right? So you may not have even met him yet, my feminine, this one. It's nothing, it's like, not from the past. But this is a fifth dimensional union here. That's why I see it was formed back in 2021. But hasn't materialized here yet. But when it does, it's on. Because there's no karma. We've been dealing with masculine energy that didn't take the heed, didn't take the wise counsel, and didn't leave the karmic back in 2021. That was the time to do it, and they didn't do it. For various reasons, mainly codependency, don't want to be on my own. And a lot of men find that if they're with a wife, they find it easier to cheat. Isn't that just duality for you? Like, I've got to get married and settle down so I can start having affairs. Sorry. And so there's an enlightenment here. When you meet, right, it's like your head, this is your crown chakra will light up. Like, something happens here. This is electrical energy in physical reality, right? And he's like, here he is, the King of Swords. So he's somebody who's going to tell you straight away. Like, this could be a first date, and he's saying, this is where I'm at, and this is what I'm looking for. And these are the qualities. Like, he's doing our needs and desires workshop with Bella, right? He's got it down, but he still wants he wants passion and excitement, right? And he wants to plan holidays. He likes vacations, this guy. Oh my gosh, so funny. And he doesn't do arguing. Like, he will not argue with you. He will just walk away. He will close down. He will not do the debate. He's not a fire sign. He doesn't like the fire in the mental body, but he likes it in the physical body. Do you understand? Comprende? This guy's balanced. I like him. I like him a lot. And he comes cashed up, like he's got money. He's got inheritance money. He's got family money, I think, as well. Yeah. And he's worked in silence now for 6 years. They're showing me here. For 6 whole years. He's been probably celibate. Now, that's a word we don't hear often. It's the divine masculine, right? He's a strong, caring, manly man. And when he offers you his word, he is disgusted if you were to query it, if you were to question him in any way like that. He would see that as you not standing by your own word. Because otherwise, why would you think that he wouldn't stand by his? You know what I mean? Like, he's very... And he doesn't explain that. He'll just retreat. He'll just withdraw. And also, he's very generous, right? So he's not somebody who's a miser here. He's very generous. He does enjoy the material life. He does enjoy a luxurious lifestyle. Like, he likes his mod cons or whatever that means, right? He likes that, but he also is very genuine and he helps out a lot of people. Like, people like this man. They don't come with, like, drama, right? But they'll come with a serious question. You know, it's very, like, he'll have people come over and in the office and it'll be all like, whoa, 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 you know, like 2 doctors talking. Then they come out and they're the best of mates. You're like, wow, that sounded really serious in there, because he's giving advice to people. It's the business acumen. People ask him, like, he's a wise person. He's not like a counselor, though. He's a businessman. Anything else we want to know about him? Well, he's very virile, right? And he's ready for action. Thank you, Father. You did make us that way, may I say. Now, I am looking at some other cards as we end this reading, but this is very refreshing. This is like an influx into the collective that will make the ones who are stagnant, the masculine energy that's stagnant, will actually help that process. From 7 years, these masculines have done. And these ones who are not ready now are sitting in a really tight karmic cycle that they're finding it hard to get out of. That's why things are going to happen a lot. There's a lot of marriages dissolving. Have a look around, thinking about it. There's a lot of people separating, changing, like going into more of who they really are instead of who the matrix wants them to be. So let's have a look here. I was going to get these out, and the angel said, no, do the tarot, right? Because this is the original tarot. Tarot is, but I've got these ones here for a closing message. And this is for you, whoever's watching now, this is in the live. This would be your message. Then I have to attend to my papunucci, right? So we're looking at you who's watching. This is out of this reading. And we'll see if it relates. You and then your person. So it could be masculine or feminine. We're going you on the left, your person on the right, and the shared energy. We're just having a little snapshot. That's like me hovering over you, taking a photo of your energy and reading who's in your energetic field. Remember, you've got a gold mesh shield, a bubble. And if anybody comes into that bubble, that means they're talking about you. You'll pick it up. You're getting more psychic than you've ever been. So when you start thinking about somebody, they're thinking about me. Like, you might think about somebody, get a call. My mum was always like that. She'd say that who's going to ring before the phone rang. We just thought that was normal. It was normal behaviour, but it's not. So what you think is normal behaviour is not. It's a gift. It's a talent. It's a psychic awareness. This is you. I've got to go, my puppy. I have a geriatric. Right? This is the divine masculine, the emperor. This is what I'm talking about, this energy. And look at the focus. This is for divine feminines who are focused. Anyway, this is your energy from the card, strengthening your bonds. We had that once before. So you are, it's like, just think every second I'm getting stronger. Every second I'm getting closer to union. So don't bring in like worry, doubt and fear and put the past in front of you. Like you're walking into light here. You're walking through a beautiful gateway. Just keep going. Don't look back. Oh, don't look back. No looking back. And this is your person. Challenging times. See, a lot of you with the one who's in the, doing whatever was done in the 7 years is now going, that's why it's challenging. Looks like they've got 5. They're down to 5 years. They've got 5 years of karma left to clear. It's just too much. And this is like an eclipse. See the eclipse energy that we're in? The shield. That's your person. This is you, your person. And then the shared energy. Why would that be there, Father? This is this. This is both of you being surrounded by people who refuse to see the truth. And they refuse to look at themselves. Is that correct? Yeah. This has changed. This masculine's changed. He's no longer talking to people like that at all. He doesn't sweat the small stuff at all. Like he's very particular. Like you feel like you are at dinner, you're going to be like at an interview. This is this masculine back here. Right? He's going to tell you about what he's been through, and you're going to say that matches what I've done. And it's going to be like, well, I don't talk to my sibling either. And there's an understanding instead of a judgment. Does that make sense? Because he's been through the same thing. So he's not in 3D. And look at that. So he used to be like that. So he has compassion. This is his mission, to awaken people to the truth. Anything else for Divine Feminine or people watching? This is it. This is the effort that you've made on yourself. So this happens quite fast. One more message before we go. Yeah, this happens quite quickly. This union could come together in the next week. They're showing me here. The Ace of Wands is 1 week. Wow. See? He's got confidence. He knows this one. I don't know if it's the same guy here because this seems like this is in challenging, right? So this maybe we've got split messages. And even though you're, not experiencing this right now, you may be experiencing this. So it's going to have a ripple effect. The collective is going to awaken. Masculine's going to step forward in their own energy, speaking like in truth and caring less about what other people think, caring less about ego and not putting like materialism first. Yeah. So this is a message for you watching. You keep shining really bright because you think it's light, and this is how your masculine will find you no matter what level he's in, no matter what group. We're making it go faster for the ones who didn't make that break, that didn't clear that karma. So it's more difficult for them, right? They have to lose more, God just said, right? So instead of going halves in the house, now they're going to lose all the house. This is their karma, right? Some of them won't be able to do it because they're attached to materialism. And then we're moving into love. So this guy, there's a masculine here is open to love, ready and prepared. Some masculines are still going through a challenging time, but this is the collective that's going to wake them up, and it's really through the Divine Feminine energy, or you guys watching, so you're here, shining, that have awakened this collective, even of the ones that they were hiding, the ones who are ready. So as soon as they step forward, there's a ripple effect. You know how I told you about the stone going into the river, and it affects everyone. So just get ready. No matter what level you're at, everything's perfect. You're in the right place in the perfect time. Things are going to start moving forward. Just depends what, wave, what wave you're in. And this can catch up quickly, I'm getting, So the ones that didn't clear their karma before are sitting in their karma now, but it can clear quite quickly if we keep the vibration up and the expectation of love. Not the person, the vibration. Back to me. I can't go out of the vibration of love. So what can I do right now to lift my vibration? I don't really want to know about the karmic or what they're, in this time, because that's their karma. That's that masculine's karma for not clearing it earlier when he got the signs. He ignored them or wasn't ready to face them. So there's two groups here, there's a masculine collective that have done that. And it's really exciting. And I think you're bringing this in, whoever you are who've just subscribed to the channel, because these messages are changing as I get new subscribers here. We are turning to light. So just look forward to a few good blessings coming in anyway. You know, when a sailor is at sea and they're coming towards land and they see a twig or a leaf or a bird, it's a sign that you're close by. Let this reading be a sign that you are close by to your beloved union, which is grounded in integrity and what you are as well. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to go and walk my animali, and I'll be back soon with some more channeled messages. Thanks so much for liking, subscribing. Shout out to Blu-ray Mountain for your continued support and my beautiful gifts on my birthday. And I have rose oil, which has, oh, it's so beautiful. You wouldn't believe how it smells. So I thank you very much, Blu-ray Mountain. And anybody else who's given a donation lately, thank you so much. And just even commenting and hitting the like button is support. And you can join ReikiByBella.com mailing list. You can join the Lightworkers Lounge. There's great messages there. I'm really enjoying that. And also the Daughters of the King until Kenneth joins, and then we'll turn it into Sons and Daughters of the King. Okay, I love you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.